Hey guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to go and build a house, but not just any house, a special house, a new house, a very unique house. So today we're going to go somewhere special, and this is not going to be like a normal video. I'm going to actually go along and build this with you guys, and so I'll update you as we go. But where we're going is the Nether. Alright guys, it looks like we've come out in a soul sand valley. Oh, I really like these things. But I don't think we're going to build here. I think we're going to look around for either a crimson forest or a warped forest, and then we'll build from there. Oh my goodness. There's too many gas in here. If this was survival, I would be dead. Alright, these things look pretty dope, but I don't think this is actually where we want to do it. I think we might want to go to a crimson forest. So let's head there now. Alright guys, I think I've found where we want to do it. This is about right, but I need to start clearing out some trees, so I'll catch you in a sec. Also, I think I'm going to give myself some night vision because it is getting dark in here. Oh, that is so much better. Look at that. Alright, here we go. I think we've got everything cleared out. I might need to flatten this ground down a little bit. But something I noticed while I was clearing all that out is, have you ever noticed the sound it makes when you break a shroom light? You hear that like really deep resounding boom. I love that. Dude, when did they start adding all these block sounds? The last couple of videos, I've just been like obsessed with them. R.I.P. the race of majestic zombie pigmen. They are now zombified piglins? That's a dumb name. Why don't we just stick with the zombie pigmen? Like, I have to admit, he's pretty cute, though. A couple of videos ago, I made a video about making block palettes in 1.16, and I really, really like the combination of purple and these crimson things. So I think that's what we're going to use today, and let's get started. Okay, but how are we gonna do this? Let's see. Well, I kind of want to make like a strangely quaint house in the middle of, you know, hell. So, but I guess let's. I'll just place down some blocks and let's see where we're going. All right, I think what we're gonna want is something like this, and then we'll have these high-fay blocks all along here, as well as the fence gates right on, or sorry, the fences right on top of here, and we'll kind of create like a circular little garden area. Just a sec. Just die already! Okay, thank you. Oh, come on, man, not you too. Thank you. Okay. Okay, it is taking me way too long to get just this done, but I think it looks pretty good. So we've got this kind of curved area back here, and I think our house is going to be mainly kind of like this, and then kind of out like that. If that makes any sense, I guess we'll just have to crack on. Alright, a couple things have happened since the last clip. We added these shroom light little lantern things here, which I think look pretty cool. And we've also got this, which opens up, and so we can get inside. But this also has the purple little path here that's going to be leading up to our house. And then we've also got these little crimson high-fay blocks in the corners just to make it look a little more structurally sound. I still wasn't sure about those lights there, so I decided to add some trapdoors, but I'm really still not sure. I mean, I think maybe we need something else in the middle there, not the shroom lights. We'll just stick with that for now, unless I can think of something better. I also went around and replaced these couple that were before the crimson high-fay, and I replaced it with these purple pillars because I think that just looks better. And I think we might add these kind of lantern things around on those too. Yeah, there we go. I just added in those rest of those lantern things, and it looks a lot better. So now I think we're going to get started on maybe the garden, and then the house foundations around that. And also, we seem to have trapped a hoglin here. Hello. You know what? I couldn't resist. This guy is going to... What? As if. You can't put leads on them? Oh, no! That ruins everything. I was going to go put him over here like a dog on a leash. I mean, come on, man. That horrible disappointment aside, I guess let's get started. Alright, we've got our little flower boxes here, which I really like. I also found out you can plant roses in the Nether. You just have to have the dirt there, so it doesn't look quite as good, but I think that's alright. You won't really notice too much if you're just walking by, and that looks actually pretty good with the flowers on each side. But I think that right over here, we need like a custom crimson tree to fill out this build, and then the house will be mainly over here. And we might also have to expand this fence a little bit because it seems a little tight. Alright, here's what I've come up with. I think that looks pretty good. I might need to add some more roots, maybe coming down just like this. And yeah, now we'll replace that with Nilium. But I really like that. And I think we're going to have to expand this out a bit, like I said. But yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we've kind of got a little porch area now. I think this looks really good with the crimson fences, and then this is just red concrete down here. That adds a nice flat feel to something that's really busy. If you look around, everything's always busy, and even this purple has a lot of lines in it and everything, but I think that concrete adds some extra depth to this build. I just realized this is totally off, so we're going to kind of move this over discreetly, just one block over. And we'll do this, and then place that there. Place the concrete right there. Purple stair. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now we're going to need a place to go in. So I think I'll put the doors kind of like right here. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that'll be good. And so now what are we going to put around that? You see, I think we'll go with... yeah, I don't know. maybe the Crimson Hi-Fi. So we'll grab some of that and see how this looks going around here. And, I don't know. No, give me a second. You know what? We might actually set this back a little bit. So we'll put our doors here. And you can see we've got these pillars going up. Yeah. And then we'll maybe do something like, kind of like this. And then maybe we can add purple right there. So if we'll grab some of that, purple slabs, and we can put them right there. Yeah, that's looking better. I'll have to think about it. Bit of a progress update. I thought, of course, Soulfire torches here. And I'm not done with this, by the way, but I thought, of course, Soulfire torches were in the Nether. But, you know, with the shroom lights and everything, I really think that normal torches would actually do better. So, yeah, it might need something else there, but we'll see. Yeah, I think that looks good, at least for now. So we've got this side done, and I also went over here and came and did this. So we've got the magenta stained glass, which goes along with our purple over here, and these torches again. But then these are kind of like shutters, I thought, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep working on it. As you can see, I've cleared out a little bit more back here and flattened out the ground, and now we can expand our house. Yes, this looks a lot better. So I've added some stairs up, and I've made this kind of mirror this over here, except with the doors, and I think that looks so much better, don't you? Anyway, okay, let's get started on making the rest of this. Okay, I just had a crazy idea that I want to make this kind of an arch. That means I have to get rid of what I just did, pretty much. So, let's go. Okay, I think I'm going to have to expand this roof before I really decide if it's what I like, but, yeah. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to want, but it's going to look a lot better when we do it on a bigger scale, so let's keep cracking. I think we're going to also add something just like this, which makes it look like there's logs coming out, and that's in the framework, and I really like that. Alright, so I've built this up, and I think it looks pretty good, so we're going to have kind of this whole thing going back, and that should be the big bulk of our house here. So as you can see, I've got all these bits like this and all the slabs going, or the stairs going up, and then also on the underside there. Alright, so I filled this in now, and I think we're going to add a window here. Nothing too spectacular, just like that. And then we'll put these right there, and then 2 more on this side, make it kind of a wide window. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we'll add some trapdoors just around the edges, just like our shutters were on the other one. And I think that should do it for this face right here. I've done a little bit of touching up, and I think this looks better. We've got this extended all the way over here, got rid of that weird block right there, and added these solid blocks so it kind of comes on in a little bit on the edges. And now we're going to have to add the rest of this. You see, this is hard, guys, because I really want to do it like, you know, 1, 2, 3 out from each edge, 1, 2, 3. But then that's going to be off with the top one, so I'm going to have to look up there instead. And I think maybe we'll put one right under where those trapdoors are. And then we can add some torches. So if I grab some of those, put that in my hotbar, and then we'll put those on top of there. And yeah, I need to do a little more decorating, but I think that's going to work. Yeah, so I think that's going to work. We have the big pane glass window here, and then we'll have these 2 at the bottom. And then we'll also add this one right here, which has, of course, our little shutters there. But what else could we add? I feel like it needs something else, maybe right around the corners. So maybe I'll grab some purple stairs. And maybe this will work right in the corners here, you know? I think this might be what it needs. Yes, I like that very much. Alright. Not much has actually happened since the last clip, but it's just been a while, and so I thought I'd update you guys. I'm building the outside of the house, and we're still plugging away and clearing out some of this extra stuff that's back here. Alright, I've got all the planks in for the roof. Now I just need to go in and place all the stairs. Finally, okay, all of our roof is done, but I think it's pretty boring, honestly, so we might add one of those archy things later on. But for now, I'm going to start working on these walls and stuff down here. Alright, for the back here, we've kind of mirrored what we did on the front, except this time, of course, we've got 2 windows since we have space. But now I need to do this side, and I think I'm going to do something pretty similar to what I did, again, right over here, and on the back as well. Ta-da! Alright, we've added a little archway thing with a window here, and I think that just adds another element to it that I really like. Alright, I think that does it for the outside of this house, but now we're going to move on to the inside, and I might just give you a tour once it's done. Welcome to my bachelor pad! Well, let's head on in, and I'll show you guys what I've done with the interior here. Alright, so we're going to head in. We'll come right up here, open the doors, and here's our mat. We can wipe our feet on the mat. That's better. And now we take off our armor, and we can put all of that, if I can get it into my hotbar, we put that all in my hotbar, and now we'll put it right on the coat rack here, and yeah, that's better. Alright, now we can clear our inventory, and we'll come in here. As you can see, it's pretty cool. So right over here we've got our 40-inch plasma screen, and that's a very nice get-up. We've got our Barca lounger here, so we can put the feet up and just relax, man. This is the life, you know? And also, we can come over here. Here's our kitchen. As you can see, I've used looms right here. These kind of look like a grill, so this is like our stove. And we've got the doors to our stove, of course, and our sink. Got to keep the coronavirus away, you know? And here is our refrigerator. Same trick right there with the handles. And here, of course, is our little pantry. So we can stay nice and fit with our golden carrots. Get some good saturation. As you can see, we've got a little breakfast nook here for those who like to view the scapes, you know. And upstairs, we've got our nice spiral staircase here. Upstairs here, we've got our bed, and of course, our crafting table. Now, of course, this is purely for aesthetics. If you are actually going to sleep in this, you will die. So, you probably want more like a respawn anchor, which Mojang just added. So we can put that right here, and then grab some glowstone, and then we can set our spawn right here. That is a beautiful sound. There we go. We'll get rid of that just to make sure we don't, you know, blow it. Well, that is it, guys. That is our Nether house, and I think it turned out really, really well, guys. And make sure you tell me in the comments what you want to see next. Maybe we could do a warped house. That would be cool. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, let me know, and we will see you in the next time. Please, leave a like if you liked this video, and make sure you subscribe. This has been Civ. I'll catch you later.